Hi, Kipsters. Happy Thursday. It's time for PPA and Phonics with Miss Pickett. We're going to get started with some beginning sounds. Awesome job. Let's get started. Now remember, we're working with blends. Blends are two letters that make two sounds. Let's go. Special. Special. Great job. Next one. Block. Block. Truck. Truck. Last one for beginning sounds. Grape. Grape. Awesome job. Now we are going to do segmenting. And we know segmenting is when we break it down now. So extend that arm. We're going to say the word. Then we're going to tap out each sound. Then we're going to put it all together. You ready? Say grace. 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 Next word. Play. 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 Crumb. Crumb. Last word. Bread. Bread. Awesome job with segmenting, friends. Okay, now we are going to do the game where I tell you a word, then we're going to change the beginning sound of the blend to make a new word. So, say black, take away blah, add tra. What do you have now? Track. Say flag, take away blah, add bruh. Brag. Awesome job. Say clay, take away cla, add tra. Now you have tray. Say skin, take away sk, add gra. Grin. Awesome job, friends. If you did not catch on to that last part, just watch it over again so you can get it, friends. Okay? No worries. Now, it's time for us to head on over to some phonics. We're going to review our sight words for the week. Ready? Upon. U-P-O-N, upon. Wish. W-I-S-H, wish. Now, friends, remember Miss Pickett said this is a word that you can tap out. W-I-S-H. W-I-S-H. We know S-H is a digraph. Two letters that make one sound. W-I-S-H, wish. Black. B-L-A-C. This is another word that you can sound out. Blah is a blend. A makes the A sound, and CK is the K, which is a digraph. Black. Year. Y-E-A-R, year. Perfect. Want. W-A-N-T, want. Now we're going to review these words one more time. Upon. Wish. Black. Year. Want. Awesome job. Now we are going to move on to our short vowels. Now, friends, remember, I'm going to point and I need you to tell me the letter. You hold the sound all the way to the end when we get to the keyword. Let's get started. Awesome job. Now we're going to move on to our letter sounds. Now these are our Wilson cards. I'm going to point to a few and I need you to tell me the letters, the keyword, and the sounds. Let's go. What's this one? M, man, Awesome. What's this one right here? R, rat, Let's go right here. Z, zebra, z. How about this one? F, fun. What's this one right here? We know this is a digraph. What's this one? CK, sock. Perfect. Now it's time for our blends and digraph chart. Same way with our alphabet chart. I need you to tell me the letters, the keyword, and the sound. But then I also need you to tell me if it's a blend or a digraph. Let's go. FL, flower, fla. And this is a blend. 2 letters that make 2 sounds. PR, princess, pra. This is a blend. Good job. 2 letters that make 2 sounds. This one right here. SP, spider, sp. And SP is a blend. 2 letters that make 2 sounds. What's this one? TH, 3, th. And this is a digraph. 2 letters that make 1 sound. Let's do one more. What's this one? CH, cheese, or cheeseburger, ch. And this is a digraph. Awesome job, friends. Now we are going to go to our vowel chart. Friends, remember we said short vowel makes the sound, long vowel says its name. Okay, let's go. Short vowel A, apple. Short vowel E, elephant. Short vowel I, igloo. Octopus. Umbrella. Awesome. Let's move over to our long vowel. Acorn. Eagle. Ice cream. Ocean. Unicorn. Perfect job. All right, friends. Now, this is the part of the video Miss Pickett needs you to get something to write with. It could be a crayon, marker, pencil, color pencil, whatever you guys have available, and something to write on. It could be paper, scratch paper, erase board if you have it, whatever you have available. Can you grab those materials? Awesome job. Now, friends, we have been working on writing sentences by tapping out words that we already know how to spell. Some words you've learned in school, some words you've learned with Miss Pickett via YouTube. So, the first thing we're going to do is go over our 3 rules when we write. So, the 3 simple rules for kindergarten is, what's the first one? Make sure we have an uppercase letter at the beginning of each sentence. That's number 1. Number 2, space between our words. That's rule number 2. Always put space between your words. I'll show you how you can put space between your words using your finger. And the last step, number 3, a period goes at the end of your sentence. Don't forget that. A period goes at the end of a sentence. Now, if you ask the question, what do we use? A question mark. And if you're making something that's super exciting and fun, you're going to use an exclamation point. So don't forget, uppercase letter at the beginning of a sentence, space between your words, period at the end of the sentence. 3 most important things to remember when you're writing in kindergarten. So I'm going to write, I can jump. And I want you guys to practice on your end. So the sentence is, I can jump. You can pause the video and write the sentence and then unpause it. I'm going to write it and you work on it. So I can jump. I can jump. Look at that. I can jump. Now, I made the letter I, a uppercase I, because it's the beginning of a sentence. I have space in between my words, and I have a period at the end of my sentence, and I tried to write so neat. Okay? I can jump. Now, if you spell anything wrong, just take the time and look at how Miss Pickett spelled the word and fix it on your paper. But no big deal. I sounded out the word jump because look, jump. Awesome. Now, my next sentence, this sentence is going to have a blend, a long vowel, and the sneaky, tricky E. There's going to be a word that has a blend, the long vowel, and the sneaky, tricky E. So pay attention. Now, friends, when I write, I go like this. The sentence is I can skate. So it's I, and so I can remember to put space. Just put your finger there and then start writing, okay? I can skate. Skate. Look at that. I can skate. I can skate. I have a, what's this? Uppercase letter. What's between my words? Space. And what goes at the end? A period. Look how neat I wrote, friends. And I tried to stay on the lines. I can skate. This is the word that had the blend, the long vowel, and the sneaky, tricky E. Skate. A says its name, so what goes at the end of that word? The sneaky, tricky E. All right, friends. Our next sentence is, I can play. Play. I can play. Pala is a blend. Pala. I can play. I can play. Now, friends, even though this A said its name, there's no E at the end of the word. Sometimes it gets tricky. I know. You'll learn about that more when you get to first grade. But right now, we're going to do I can play. Miss Pickett spelled the word play, so you can write it on your paper. Uppercase letter at the beginning, space in between my words, period at the end of my sentence. All right, friends. Now, this sentence is going to be a special sentence. I'm going to tell you the sentence. I'm going to write it, but you're going to fill in the last part and have your parent, your cousin, brother, sister, who's ever at home, send a picture to your teacher so they can send it to me and I can see that you did the work. So this sentence is going to say, I like to eat, and then you fill in the blank. So I'm going to write it. I like to eat. And then there's a space for you to fill in. So I like to eat. And then you fill in the blank on what you like to eat. So if you like to eat carrots, you can put I like to eat carrots, but you have to sound out carrots all by yourself. Or you can say I like to eat burgers, I like to eat fruit, or I like to eat ice cream. So this is your chance to do it all by yourself. But the sentence goes, I like to eat, and then you fill in the blank. So I have a capital letter at the beginning, space between my words. You're going to write the missing words. It's up to you what you like to eat, and at the end, put a period, okay? So I'm going to put, I like to eat apples. But you guys are going to write whatever you want. And then have your family members text a picture to your teacher. So I put, I like to eat apples. Now, you're not going to write apples. If you like apples, you can write it. But I want you to write what you like to eat. Have your family member record you writing it or take a picture after you're done and text it to me so I can give you a shout out. Now, speaking of shout outs, I want to give a few friends some shout outs from Notre Dame. I would like to give David a shout out, Adonis a shout out, Keenan a shout out, Freddie a shout out, and Matthew a shout out. And I also need to give Jalen a shout out and Leah a shout out. Thank you for doing your work. Thank you for having your parents send it in. If I did not give you a shout out from your homeroom, no big deal. Just text those pictures or have your family text a message saying you did your work and I'll give you a shout out. Okay? See you next time, friends.